Basically here to tell you the NSA is stalking me. My brother became an agent just so he could stalk me. I'm not a terrorist. I'm a high school chemistry teacher. I have kids. I had kids till the police took them away 2 weeks ago. I've been isolated from my family, isolated from my friends. I have no friends. I'm all by myself. I have no family left. Um, I've been stalked by the community. I've had 20 people at one time messing with me, and I was able to catch on to it and saw them and faced them on it, and they stopped. But I've had people in the community attack me. 4 people jumped me because of stuff that my brother posts on Craigslist, and then goes around the community with his other agents and tries to spread bad word about me so that they all get mad and jump me. They tried to form a mob for like 2 weeks. It didn't form. I'd have knocked them out, but it didn't form. And all of a sudden, I was befriended by this guy who all of a sudden he's a bulldog gangster in Fresno, and they stole everything I got before I realized what's going on and kicked him the hell out. So I've been gang stalked. I've been isolated. I know he started this in 2008. There's been instances in my life. He had me believing in ghosts for 5 years. He targeted my 5-year-old son, who's talking to demons. Anyways, there's so much detail. I've written out some of the script, but can't leave it in my house. If I write it in paper, I have to write it and carry it on me because they come to my house all the time. Kerman police have said my door's been left open. I lock my door. I bar the windows. They still get in. I think they come into the roof. They have false doors. My brother was here for 3 years living in this house when I trusted him, and the whole time he was setting me up for stalking. Anyways, I just want to write a script. Thinking my kids, my family, my own mom doesn't believe me. I went to go break his car windows out with a baseball bat. His car windows would not break. He's a goddamn NSA agent. I went to go break his car windows out with a baseball bat. His car windows would not break. He's a goddamn NSA agent. And I need to make a movie about it because I know details for what the stalking does and what they use that I don't think anyone else knows. No one else is aware of. You know, I've never heard anyone else explain the things that I go through, and I'm able to explain it. Find little devices, I'm able to explain how they work. Of course, no one listens to me, but if I make a movie about it, maybe they'll listen. Maybe it'll be heard. You know, at least it'll be out there. Maybe nobody will listen. Who knows? I just want to write the script, and then once I get the script written, I can go from there. You know, make a storyboard and try to get some funders, or maybe I'll go to maybe I'll do it on Kickstarter and try to get some funders and then hire a production unit to produce my movie. Basically, it's about me and my son being stalked and the incidents that did happen in my life that made me believe in ghosts, and all the incidents that led up to me realizing my brother is out to get me, and he would like nothing less than to see me dead for whatever reason. Anyways, this is my little video. I do want to write the script. I do have about, I don't know, 6 or 7 scenes, maybe about 5 minutes of the movie made. Of course, it needs to be edited. It's going to be a narrative, which it'll be interesting. It is in all of our best interests to get the story out, because when I'm gone, it's going to happen to someone else. They're going to keep on going. They're not slowing down on who they're targeting. And they're not targeting terrorists. They're targeting whoever the agent wants to target. Period. That's it. They trust the agent to pick the terrorists, and guess what? My brother's picking everyone he hates. Everyone he's had problems with in his life. He's not picking any terrorists out there. This country needs to see it. I don't know. I don't know how good the movie will be. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to make it accurate. But it's true. I think the movie needs to get out. It's heavy. We got 50,000 agents out there killing us silently, and no one knows. You know, no one knows what those drones are for. To spy on you, yeah. They're monitoring the targeted victims so that when no one else is in earshot, the electronics are on. And whenever someone comes within earshot, the electronics automatically turn off so the agent can't control them, because they never want the agent to get caught. The spy planes are monitoring where the target is relative to other people. And when he's all alone, the agent has full access to electronic devices, backdoor. He can put anything he wants on them. He can change the songs, he can talk, he can do whatever. And the drones safeguard him getting caught, because no one will ever hear it because the drones shut it off before they get in the air sight. But then I need to get this movie out. You know, it just has to be told. No one listens to me. Cops took my kids for absolutely no reason. No reason whatsoever. Anyways, probably take me a month to write it. Took me 2 days to write 10% of it. So maybe 45 days. There's hundreds of people in on the gang stalking. Hundreds of people. Not at one time, but I mean all together. It's just unreal. I seen a receipt for $10,000 of surveillance equipment from the last gangster that was here. He was going to take me to get it. We went. We got sidetracked by some girls. Never got the surveillance equipment. And then when he left, I realized there's more microphones or speakers hidden in my house, and they're loud again. So every 2 months they cycle through with people to reestablish their speakers in your house so they can always fuck with your head and say what he wants. I don't care. They can yell at me 24/7. What does it do to me? I don't know. Nothing. You know. Anyways, I hope you'll never have to suffer the dismal pain of being stalked by our national security agency with your own tax dollars. I hope you never have to go through that like I have. I know I need to make a movie about it. I look at all the other movies they're making. They suck, dude. They suck. All the other movies suck. I want to make a movie about reality of what's going on that no one sees or no one wants to see. They bury their head in the sand. They're helpless to do anything about it. You got to look at it and see it and deal with it. And this is the truth. Whether or not anyone believes me, it's up to you. It's beyond my power, you know. But hopefully this all works out.